All right, so today I wanted to talk about hashtags. I get the question all the time about hashtags. People are confused as to what they are and what their purpose is, and then when they should use them, and even how they should use them. I put together a course on hashtags, which I made available for free because there is so much confusion around the concept of hashtags that I felt that the best thing to do would just be to put up a course. Now, briefly, I want to try and describe hashtags and then once again invite you to check out the course at the end of this video. Hashtags are a way of grouping discussions, conversations, photos, anything that you can post on a social network. It's a way of grouping them. The same way that a keyword groups things together. So we have like, when we're discussing a topic, usually there's a word or two that describes that topic, and it's like a keyword. It describes what is taking place, and that's kind of what a hashtag is. A hashtag is a way of grouping discussions and stuff that take place. There's a lot of people out there talking about the same things that we talk about online when we're sharing things on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. But you're only really able to reach the people that follow you, essentially. If you're just posting, normal statements or photos and stuff like that. Most of the time, the only way that somebody is going to find you is if they were told to go to you, or they did a specific search or something like that. In using hashtags, it extends your ability to reach people. So when you post out a tweet on Twitter or a photo on Instagram or something like that, with no hashtags, it reaches the people that follow you. And the only way that more people would see that is if, one of your friends was to comment on it or retweet it or repost it or something like that. Now, hashtags allow you to turn one of the words or a couple of the words in the statement that you made, or the comment that you put underneath your photo. It turns one or two of those words into a link that groups together other people's conversations that they're having on the same topic. So if I, took a picture of, my 3-year-old boy and posted it on Instagram, and it was like a parenting moment or something like that, I might use the hashtag parenting. And then anybody else who uploaded a photo to Instagram and used the hashtag parenting, like if I was to tap on that hashtag, I could see a grouping of all of those photos that people uploaded where they used the hashtag parenting. And that would be a great way for me to connect with other parents based on the photos that they've uploaded. The same thing could be done when you post, your 140 characters or whatever on Twitter. If I posted a statement about parenting and used that as the hashtag, I can click on that and see other people's posts where they use the hashtag parenting. And it's a way for me to connect with people that are talking about things that are similar to what I'm talking about. And what's great about that is that, when we list our interests or our business description or whatever, we usually try to keep that short and easy to read. You can't list every single interest, every single product or service or something like that, or offering that you have in those descriptions. So when you're holding discussions and using hashtags, and when you're talking about things or making a statement or whatever, using a hashtag, you're injecting your thought or your photo or whatever you posted into a feed with a lot of other people having those same conversations. And it's a way to extend your reach using hashtags, which are like keywords in a sense. So you want to avoid overusing them, because then it just becomes, kind of obnoxious and people lose whatever point you were trying to make because it's drowned in hashtags. So in my course, I, talk about each social network individually, how hashtags are used with that social network, show examples of how I use them in those social networks, and even give some tips on top of that. So To sum all that up, hashtags are a way of grouping conversations in a way that people can see them whether they follow you or are your friend or not, which is fantastic because it extends your reach and allows new people to connect with you and you to connect with new people as well. So if you want to learn more about hashtags, check out my course. I've got the link below and in the description of this video as well. It's a free course that you can sign up for, and I hope that it'll help you better understand hashtags. And if you have any questions, make them in the comments. There's a comment box on the course as well. You can also contact us directly at hillmediagroup.com by clicking our contact link on our website. So thanks a lot. Make sure you subscribe to this video, subscribe to our channel on YouTube so that you can get more videos like this. As we produce them, we like to share the information that gets asked of us because it's stuff that we do every day, and we want to help you be more effective at the stuff that you have to do every day. So thanks a lot, and make sure to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and go take that hashtag course. Thanks.